Okay, hi everybody, it's me, Dandadan. This episode, oh my god, it doesn't. Once again, I need to say this forefront. It does not help when the person who's doing Turbo Granny is Monkey D. Luffy. Anyway, this one was episode 4, kicking Turbo Granny's ass. If that title has you scratching your head, next week's, let's just say it has something to do with the groin area. Oh no! So pretty much this episode is they fight Turbo Granny. That's pretty much the episode. Um, this was funny. This was so freaking funny. They did the facial expressions right. They did everything right. I just love the shit out of this show. It is so goddamn funny. It is. It's serious too. But there, when the comedy hits, it hits hard. Man. So they end up finding her, Turbo Granny, and you know what they use? I forgot the song. It's that that classical music. They had it going in this episode. I was like, what the hell is this? Oh my god, that is insane. Animation was, oh my god. Like, they have this like red tint because you know the spirit that is bounded to Turbo Granny is a giant crab. Because it is. You can see a lot of weird animals dead to dead, just let everyone know. So this crab, they're fighting it, and it gets insane because she's got Turbo Granny got these undead peep spirits coming after them. Then basically they go through this whole spiel of playing tag, and they get to a part where Okarum, he loses his energy. He doesn't have enough. He doesn't have enough. He used like two giant sprints with Turbo Granny's power, and he doesn't have anything anymore. So they're left off at a certain part where Turbo Granny's got him cornered, but there's a train. So ISA grabs him and goes onto the train, and he goes shroom. But the train runs at the same speed as Turbo Granny. So, but eventually it goes through like turns and then it starts to slow down. She catches up. But Isa's got the safe. She holds her back, and then eventually they pass through their boundary of their surrounding boundary, and they defeat her. Now, I'm not gonna say what happens later on. Some shit goes down though. Later on, it gets more crazy. But they defeat Turbo Granny, and no, can we all just take a moment, and appreciate this grandma, this freaking grandma. I says, yo, can we use the word gilf? I don't know. I'm sorry, man. This. Uh, I was reading the manga of this and I saw her character and I was like, oh my god, just up the 10th millionth degree with this character. So they get back to the house after they defeated Turbo Granny and everything, and they're eating crab. This was so funny because they had the right expressions for Aya. She's eating crab. And not Turbo Granny, but Isa's grandma wants to see his junk. because of the whole Wiener thing. I was like, oh my god, stop! This show is such full of comedy, but it's more than that. And I can't emphasize this more than I already have. Not only is it comedy, but there was like a scene where they defeat Turbo Granny, you see the spirits of the girls who were murdered, that were turned into evil spirits. They get departed, and they say their prayers, at the tunnel. So there's also emotional moments with the comedy, and they do it. Dandadan, this guy who was the assistant to Chainsaw Man, he's found a way in a shonen, to merge comedy and dramatic, sad, emotional moments in a perfect way. So it doesn't seem like the comedy is misplaced. He places it perfectly. It's a perfect mix. And that, to me, is one of the reasons why I love this show. It is a perfect, synchronized show. Like, nothing is off-putting. There's never scenes where you're like, no. Rating-wise, I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. I don't give a shit. This was crazy, man. Yeah. I'm having a hard time listening to Luffy. It's a great... But it works. It definitely freaking works. Now, next week's episode, I'm not joking around. I am dead serious. Next week's episode is called Where Are My Balls? You can't make this shit up. Oh, Luffy wants to be Pirate King. Naruto's Hokage. Wizard King. No. Where are my balls? Where are my balls? That's, it goes from where's my wiener to, because that's the title of the next episode. This show goes so off the hinges, it's not even funny. But it is funny. But yeah, I give this 10 out of 10. Kind of late, so I'm going to probably upload this when I get home from work tomorrow. And, we'll go from there. But this show is so far off the deep end. It's bonkers at this point. It's freaking bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. So, you just can't make this shit up. It's crazy. But this is Bankai 922. I'll see you guys later. I'll probably also tomorrow, if I can, do some reviews on the other shows from the last season, if I can, hopefully. This is Bankai 922. Catch you guys later. Watch out for those grannies.